FXBros.
We're back Sunday live, and as you can see, we all know that we got a lot of news coming from overseas with Iran and Israel, and U.S. has interfered in that, and the markets are reacting. Not in a crazy way. We probably won't know exactly until we get that Monday open. See how the stock market reacts to the news. But we did get a large gap down. As you can see, the market closed here on Friday. And then we closed at like 64.48 and gapped all the way down with an open at 64.28, roughly 29. So it's like a 20 pip range. The 1 hour basically filled that range. And now we're sitting off again, creating a bearish engulfing in the 1 hour. I know that Friday morning 8 a.m. sale was another great entry as far as for being patient for price to actually break through certain levels, but this would have to be a multi-time frame analysis because nobody's not really trying to get into the market way down here 64.58. We could have got in at 64.80. So we would have to look at that time frame, which is Friday, and look at the 1 hour and see if there was something. Well, the big thing is the sweep at this 7 o'clock in the morning, and then 8 o'clock breaking structure. All these wicks, rejection wicks, and also breaking below here. So I guess the best price you could have got was 64.73, 74. It would have been continuous in sales. Looking at the dollar here, pushing higher. Looking like the 1 hour has a range of sweep of 99.15, 99.16. The 4 hour. Not sure where it's trying to reach to. I would either say 995 is the area we can retrace from. 99.5. Yeah, the 1 hour kind of shows it better. If we can get up there and sweep this area, that'll be nice. Even though we still have more fulfilling to do from this range, but not 100% sure if price wants to go all the way up to $100. But I say 99.5 would be a good area we should see price reverse from. Looking at the daily, yeah, I like 99.5. I like this range. I want to see the dollar reject this area. And then we'll be able to find a footing for AU where we can catch buys. And ultimately, it would be nice If you could get a sell off all the way down here to the 6360s. Under 63.56. We live. I don't know if this is for that range. Uh, 6360. Yeah, definitely want to see that. Let's look at the trend lines. See if there's anything that's standing out. Weekly, we got below. So I guess we'll have to look for the retracement up to that trend line because we're not really respecting it. Not as well as we could be. So with that being said, I would say we would probably get a continuation sell-off, maybe potentially fill its wick to the downside, and then a push higher to retest. We'll see. As the market plays out, let's take a look at some of this news that we got coming out. 22nd. The AUD, we got news just came out at market open. I'm not gonna say that added to the gap. I think we all know what that was from with the Iran situation. But on Monday, on double back with some S&P Global Services and the existing home sales. Monday morning. On Tuesday, we'll have a Fairchild testimony at 9 in the morning. So that's gonna be good to see what he's gonna be talking about. Maybe he'll talk about more potential for any cuts and increases. They'll have more of a confirmed answer or idea what they're gonna do. 1930. That's gonna be really 6:30. No. That's 8:30. CPI for Australian dollar. Wednesday, we have another chair power testimony at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna have some heavy movement Tuesday throughout Wednesday. Should be new home sales we have coming out at 9 o'clock on Wednesday. Also Thursday, we definitely back in with the jobless claims, the durable goods, GDP growth rate quarter over quarter. Consensus is negative 0.2 from a 2.4. It's gonna be a heavy week. And then Friday we got Michigan Consumer Sentiment and core PCE, personal income, personal spending. Big. What's up, brother? Big news events.
Well, what's happening, bro?
Looking at all this high volume news we're about to have this week. Got Powell having a testimony, speaking his mind on Tuesday and Wednesday morning.
I'm about to say he need to testify.
No, facts. Definitely will have to, because now with this whole situation going on in Iran, it's probably going to be more apparent that he's going to have to
Potentially what?
potentially cut or increase rates.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
For
eight
sure.
just, I don't know, melting again.
Yep.
That bitch crazy ass gap got filled in the 1 hour, but it's yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You know what I've been thinking about? That damn Cabo Bowl I ate. I wish I had some more. That feels pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That pretty good. So I would like to see sales. I mean, granted, it'll be nice to, of course, catch the reversal of this, depending on what the dollar is doing. I'm thinking the dollar is probably going to get up to 99.5. We could run this little weird ass range up to $100 at least, potentially. But I think the more structural point is 99.5, 99.4. So it'd be nice to see what the dollar does around there. If we're gonna break higher, if we reverse. If we start to reverse and sell out, that'll be some indications of where AU is going. And with that being said, I would like for AU to, if we're gonna sweep something, at least come down here to like the 63.90s or the 63.60s. Somewhere in that area would be nice. We could catch some signs of rejection and rejection wicks, bullish engulfings, the whole nine. Breaking structure to the upside. Need some more confirmations, but that would be nice to see. I guess the Monday open stock market coming open, we'll be able to determine that more. See, Bitcoin, I lost a lot. Dipped under 100K. Back over, but we did All right, on Sunday afternoon.
Me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, yeah. I had a call from dad right quick.
Okay. You said Dad called you?
Yep. Yeah, he called me right quick.
Texas has launched the Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, the first state fund to invest in Bitcoin. This reserve aims to boost financial resilience and hedge against inflation. Wow.
Yeah, that's a real wow right there.
Nah, facts. I did not know that. What's happening?
Right? Oh, man, what I'm gonna
Hmm. Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. Let's search on that. Bitcoin Reserve Act, SB 21. The Senate Bill 21. The state managed Bitcoin reserve in Texas. The first U.S. state to allocate public funds to Bitcoin. That boy's going on a nice little run. I mean, momentum shift wise, not point wise. The legislation specifies that investments will be limited to cryptocurrencies with a market cap of at least $500 billion over the previous 12 months, which currently applies to only Bitcoin. Oh, okay. Take effect on September 1st. That's bad. Texas said they want some of that, but XRP is at $2. Crazy discount. They haven't dropped all the way up to $1.90. Nice discounts. Playing in that range. Since April, we've been on the up and up, tap the upside. Let's see how we react to this lower side, $1.90. If we break through, we might get that 160, 150 price range. Accumulate some more. Next, to get some XRP at that price. NVIDIA. And that's showing pre-market. Lyft, Uber, TSL. Custom launches awesome logo Texas today. Here's what you need to know. See how that goes. Can't wait to see that. Excited for the market open on Monday. Gold is kind of in a little rut. Sell off from that bullish push back into that old range. But we did get a nice bullish rejection off these lows. So let's see the trend line here. Possibility that may keep going. Let's see. AUD. See what that looks like. It might be bouncing off this trend line, so go. Like some nice little areas of sweep. Like that. 33.10, 33.20. We can get some rejection from that. That'll be some good buys on gold. And you got to come to a close, but yeah, I guess we'll know more once we see how the market reacts on Monday as far as where everything is headed. But one thing for sure, we got heavy news this week. So if anything, regardless of what's going on in Iran and all that, the market is definitely going to be moving this week. Even though that is a big catalyst to the reason why we don't have so much buying. Keep it all over the real, but we'll see what Jerome is talking about.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
OKC is
They
really
playing
having it.
around. They playing around with their food, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not just like turning up the pressure, like as far as they could win a game getting fouled, going to the foul line. Like that's how good they are.
And that's how boring this game is. Think about how many people cut it off when Halliburton got hurt.
Yeah.
So
On
many
what?
people probably like,
Like I don't want to see them because they gonna lose. Like what you think they was cutting it off?
yeah, like I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch the game anymore. Like it's Halliburton's not playing. Like that dude
Yeah,
kind of fun to watch. Like he's exciting.
yeah. Yeah. Just going back and forth.
They just went on a nice run just now.
No, facts.
But yeah, man, they got like you said, a lot of high news. Definitely got to wait until tomorrow morning just so that U.S. news can kind of like really get in and see what
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna do to the markets. But we got a big week. There's a bunch of stuff going on, man.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
really
some
is.
crazy times, boy.
It really is.
And that's when you gotta step back and like let that dust settle type of shit.
Yeah, because you really don't know. Like we don't know what the hell how the market gonna react to this. Oh, I can't wait to see the pre-market. Pre-market
Stock.
reaction before the yeah, they usually show the pre-market, and I want to see how much of a gap they expect in the market to open up. So that's gonna be
Right.
crazy to see. Be nice to see what Palantir does from this.
True.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to do is just kind of let this Sunday play out and overall wait for the big event, which is Monday morning.
And what's that big news Monday morning?
The reaction of the Iran
Oh yes,
situation.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Facts. Other than that, it's Tuesday and Wednesday power testimony in the morning, back to back.
Facts.
So, see what we're going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I think we're gonna wrap it up right now. Like I said, we'll be back Tuesday to see, but for sure tomorrow, if there's anything to report, we'll report in the chat and keep everybody updated on what's going on.
Big facts.
Reaction to these markets, but yeah, other than that, man, let's see who's gonna pull through in this game 7, this championship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know I'm tapped in. Go see how this ends or whatever. But yeah, man. Let's see what this week holds. We got got the bombing going on this weekend. See how the market go react to that. You already got that gap, so we go
That might
see.
be the reaction as far as for us, but
Yep.
yeah, definitely want to see what the stock market gonna do though.
Oh, for sure.
See what them boys on S&P.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, we're ready for next week. Get back to it, same grind. One step ahead to early retirement.
Come on.
That's how I look at it, man. But other than that, we will be back Tuesday morning. I'm gonna holler at you later, bro. I'll tap in with you in the morning.
All right, man. Holla at me.
All right, brother.
All right, peace.
Peace.